Welcome back, class. You're watching Y Caliber, who is a person and not some kind of place. We're playing Edge of the... No, we're not. Fuck. We're playing Star Wars, Force and Destiny, because I know exactly what I'm running.
Good start.
It's an encouraging beginning.
We'll fix it in post. But yeah, we're playing Force and Destiny, the latest module from Fantasy Flight Games, creators of all things Star Wars, I believe. They've even got Mark Hamill on retainer now to write stories. May or may not be true.
But he has to read them all in audiobooks with his Joker voice.
No, not as his Joker voice. That's the real rub.
He has to use his new Luke Skywalker voice.
So it's just like silence. 3 hours of silence.
Complete silence for the whole time.
Love it. But yeah, we're playing Force and Destiny, and we've got almost our regular crew of motley individuals. Now, I, of course, am Smug. It's my birthday today. Wish me happy birthday in the comments below. I'm also not feeling well, so wish me well in the comments below. I'm the GM for this one. And we are joined by Y Caliber himself playing Bosmo. How you doing, Y Caliber?
I'm doing great. I'm not sick at all.
Well, fuck you.
Happy birthday, Smug.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
yeah,
that.
happy birthday, pal.
It's still his birthday for 45 minutes in the real time zone.
I'm still going to be Central Time Zone if we move up to Chicago.
He's going to be... he's 75
go
years
get
old
shot?
today.
We're thinking about it. And if you can get me a job in Chicago, please let me know in the comments below. That'd be nice. Anyway, we've also got Steve playing Wyatt. Steve, what's up?
Yeah, not much. Happy birthday, Smug.
Well, thank you. You don't all have to wish me happy birthday, though.
No, now we're going to do it, all of us.
God damn it. All right, whatever. We, of course, have internet celebrity D. Davis playing McRuff.
The crime dog.
Yeah, what's up, Double D?
Well, I'm going to do crimes, but I hope you feel better, Smug. I'm not going to wish you happy birthday.
You're a son of a bitch, aren't you?
I'm going to wish you the greatest thing of all, health, instead.
Damn, that is a pretty good one.
Yeah, way to show us all up.
Yeah.
With your manners and your consideration.
That's right. That's right. Of course, we also have Jared playing Lan. What's up, man?
Not much. I heard it was somebody's birthday. Was it D. Davis's birthday?
I think it is. Happy birthday, D. Davis.
No, it's Smug's. Happy birthday to Smug.
That's right. Happy Smug Day.
Happy. Oh, jeez. All right. And we got Mike playing Roll Cage.
Yeah, I thought we were going to be doing a, Too Fast, Too Furious campaign, so I'm still upset about that.
No, it's going to be the second episode.
Did you know that today is Kirstie Alley's birthday and Rush Limbaugh's birthday, and they're the same age?
Well, I'm in good company.
Yep.
Assuming you mean they're the same age as me.
Yep, 56.
Yeah, that's correct.
65, rather.
Pretty much correct.
Oh, also... Whoa, geez, dog. Also, Rob Zombie, Oliver Platt, and Howard Stern.
What a motley crew.
And Zayn Malik.
Is he also 65?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it. They just put those kids in a pickle jar when they're not acting on stage because they don't sing. But anyway, speaking of motley crews, you guys are mostly a motley crew, not Roll Cage, though. In our last episode, we were doing a little bit of backstory, finding out the ties that bind, and now we're going to go ahead and get started. So for those who didn't get to see the crawl, I'm assuming there'll be a new crawl on these YouTube videos. Team, maybe, I don't know. I got to redo mine now, apparently. I referenced the Turtleback, which was the name of the ship.
It was the Leatherback.
Whatever. It looked like a turtle. You know what? Let's call it the Turtleback.
No.
All right.
Call it the Donatello.
The Donatello, nice. But yeah, so they are on a mission to find a missing scholar of all things, a Jedi. I think her name is... It's definitely something. I didn't write it down.
Luca ground flyer.
Romand?
Yeah.
I think it's Roman.
Heathen Romand. Or
Heathen.
Hethan Romand.
Hethan. That's her name.
I hope that's really her name.
That doesn't sound like a name.
Hethan Romand Kaas. Yep.
Where'd the Kaas come from?
Dromund Kaas. Never mind. Move
Oh,
on.
I get it.
He's just stealing stuff.
Get off the
Like
stage.
usual.
So they're on the hunt. Now they've been flying for a bit of time, one stop after another, finding clues, hunting down the scent. It gets a little dirty at this point, of the missing scholar, and their journey has taken them to the planet of Hawk, which is half desert and half darkness, as it turns out. I don't have a picture.
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
This isn't a biome.
This doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. All I know is like on half of the planet is in like perpetual darkness, and they mine crystals there.
Oh. Okay, it's
Okay,
tide
that
locked.
makes more
All right.
sense.
Not
Dark
literal
crystals, perhaps?
darkness.
Did you say it's a world of darkness?
Oh.
Half darkness.
Oh, okay.
So their
Okay.
journey has taken them there to a particular cantina. So of course, this will be the part where the crawl kind of fades off into a nearby asteroid, and it pans down onto this half dark, half dusty bowl of world. And then there's the ship kind of flying down through the atmosphere. Blah blah blah. Let's move to the next map. Feel like that
And
was-
we get sued.
Yeah, I feel like that was also the start of Entertainment Tonight.
And they get double sued.
do, 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 do. And no,
All gonna get cut.
yeah, as someone in the chat is pointing out, I did not take Hoth and Cock and put them together to make Hawk.
Are you sure, though?
I wish I had. That would have been pretty clever. But no, I did not.
It's like Hoth, but there's more man-on-man action there.
Well, I mean, really, Hoth is pretty cold. You had to find warmth somehow.
Oh, excellent. You can't see my GM screen. Yay.
You see a
Anyway,
lot of people, though.
yes, there's a lot of people. So the journey has taken you guys to a cantina because all good stories must start in some form of drinking establishment.
I have a question. Is the Twi'lek's name hypersexualized Kwai Mogoi? I don't even remember what her name was anymore. Moi.
Chan.
You've lost it. You've lost
I have
it.
lost it. I have lost it.
Let it die, Steve.
What, Steve? What are you saying?
He was trying for a callback, but it didn't work out.
I was trying.
He was
I
trying to
tricked
reference the
myself on my own.
Kawaiiest of Moe Ugu.
I've actually got names of most of these
That's
guys.
actually the name of the Mon Calamari next to her.
That was the singer, the Twi'lek singer, at the bar where we investigated something in the Edge of the Empire game.
Those are good times.
Stay with me for 1 second.
More like
while I
Lieutenant
get the
Trash.
names
I
to
do
show
we
hope
should-
the
Damn.
We should play that again sometime. We should
I
play
do
that
hope the
Star Wars
Wookiees, ARP's Wookiee,
We are playing Star
from our
Wars.
other campaign, though.
Graz?
Yes, because they lived for 200 years or something like
It's
that.
been long. It's been like 4,000 years.
Yeah, it's been a while since the Old Republic.
Maybe he was frozen in carbonite
It's possible.
10,000 years is the time between this game
and
and our
changed
last
his
game.
name to Yakshar.
Nah, it's just Lucas time, so it's actually only been like half a decade and nobody remembers jack shit.
It's been 5 years. How can I be expected to remember anything before that?
What happened to the Jedi? I thought they weren't real.
I once heard
It was
rumors
all
of
real.
a Republican Party.
All right, so there's most of their names, but the most important name is about to appear.
Wagyu feet.
No.
I disagree.
Corso.
You son of a gun.
Are
Oh.
this band Jizz Whalers?
I get it.
I hope. Yeah, no, that's. It's the
This
name of their
band.
band. It's great.
They haven't earned a real band name yet.
Yeah.
That's right. But yeah, I thought.
I wonder if that's what Gand actually called their bands before they come with a good name. They just call it this band.
Yeah, before
I
they
hope
have
so.
like
This
a number
Gand
one
band.
single.
And you guys are all
We're
giants.
huge!
Well, this
The cantina is destroyed when several giants just walk inside.
Right. This is a planet for ants.
this planet
Just
Lilliput.
suddenly, we just suddenly grow huge because of the PIM particles.
Make my players grow.
Sorry about that. I'm clearly prepared. All right.
Macro waits outside.
He's
So,
peeing on the wall.
Oh no, he's not. No, he ain't.
He's tied up to the hydrant outside.
We don't allow their kind in here.
But he's adorable.
The bartender's a cat.
what that is, I can't tell what the
A
fuck
cathar?
that is.
It could be a
This
cat.
is-
There's a lot of different.
Oh, because the actual picture that I picked there, it looks like a giant ant.
Well, then maybe it's an ant.
Yeah, we're going with it. It is the
It's
most
got-
terrifying bartender in
It's
the
got
outer rim.
fur on it and ears.
Is it?
The
Maybe he's a velvet
fuzzy.
ant.
Yeah, zoom in.
Gotta zoom right in.
How do we?
Yeah,
zoom
what the
in?
hell? Where the hell
Oh
did
my
you get that
God.
from?
I'm pretty sure that's Master Splinter, actually.
Oh my
the
god!
background. I thought the background was its head, and it had this giant melon. Well, now we know.
So there's a rat bartender.
Yeah, apparently, it's
I'm
a
not
rat.
drinking anything.
That's
Or
racist.
will you? Let's find out. So your journey has taken you to this dusty cantina on the outskirts of Hawk. And you are here to meet someone. You're not entirely sure who, because the person that you got the last piece of information from was not that clear. But you think it's a guy. Hard to tell with some alien races.
Okay.
And they will hopefully have the location that Jedi Scholar has been taken to. I already forgot her name.
Heaven
I'm going to write this down.
Romand.
So you're all outside. What would you guys like to do?
Well,
Enter the bar.
yeah, I mean, we should probably go in. It's hot out here.
Yeah, Wyatt just strides right in. You don't care.
Well, Bosmo doesn't stride anywhere, but he kind of, floats in
Flaps.
laboriously.
Yeah, you've got control of your tokens. You can move on in. It's interactive.
I guess we're all moving on in.
Sure, why not? So as you open up the
Or
door,
is Makra?
he had to shake it off outside.
Murta?
Murtaugh? What, from the A-Team?
That's Murdoch.
Oh yeah, that is Murdoch. Murtaugh is
Murtaugh's
from
from Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my bad.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Look, Jared, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little too old for this shit, okay? It's...
Yeah, he's
I
like
get
5
it.
years old.
We had to get him away from trying to chase some speeders.
One of these days he's going to catch one, and he's not going to know what to do with it.
He'll add it to his collection with his tail that he no longer has because he caught it.
All right, so you guys enter, and of course the expected reaction happens, which is not much of one, even though you're all clearly outsiders. People are drinking, people are chatting. There's that definite cantina background noise, complete with this band playing the latest hits.
Is it jizz music?
Of course, it's jizz music.
It's a cantina.
Jesus Christ.
They're wailing that jizz just everywhere.
It's just coming out of the horns.
Straight into poor Vegu's mouth.
Oh,
All right,
no, mostly in the ear.
So this is where your journey has taken you. The bartender, apparently not an ant monster, more of a rat monster, is furiously cleaning some empty glasses. He looks up as you all enter. He doesn't say anything.
is he cleaning them like just as a means to preserve the image of him as a bartender, or is he actually cleaning them?
He's actually cleaning them. Now, he doesn't have a rag. He's just putting his furry paw directly into each cup. There may be a rag. It's hard to tell. The
Well,
lighting is dim. And
God, Wyatt walks up to the bar. He like smiles real big and looks down at the glass and just says, I'll have water.
What a precious commodity. You sure you don't want an ale?
Would it just be 50% water anyway?
Look, if you're accusing me of watering down the drinks here, you just got here, fella.
Well, hell, son, I'm just having some fun. Here, give me some of that ale.
All right, Corellian ale. Coming right up. What about the rest of your friends here?
Do you
Shrugged.
have any spaceberry juice? I'm trying to watch my figure.
The barkeep's rotating hand pauses. Yeah, sure. I'll get you something from the back. Don't worry.
Oh,
Don't worry,
thank
little
you.
guy.
You're so kind. Thank you.
He's got a rotating wrist. Is he an animatronic thing? Is he? Do we,
Oh my
we put a
God.
quarter in there? Will he start playing music?
Five Nights at Freddy's crossover.
Look, you've got to get to know him a bit better before you can insert quarters into his body.
Oh my!
You want to roll charm? You can roll charm if you want.
No, I'm quite good.
Sure.
Gotta increase your approval level first.
All right.
Mosmo turns to the giant Gamorrean next to him. This is such a nice place. Is the barkeeper always this friendly?
And Thrawler there most definitely does not respond. Simply grunts, drinks from his oversized mug.
I'll take that as a yes. It seems like a yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Bosmo.
There's another grunt from Thrawler.
That's
He
an
just
unusual
turns
name.
slightly.
Oh, okay. Goodbye then.
I was going to say he turns towards Bosmo, but all right. He turns away from Bosmo.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was turning away. I jumped to a conclusion.
To be fair, if a Gamorrean is turning towards you, I mean, walking away is a good option.
It's true.
That's right. So the barkeeper moves away to get those drinks. If anyone else wants a drink, they can, of course, holler at him. So for the most part, the people in the bar don't really seem to care too much, but there
Right.
are many patrons in here.
Well, obviously, we should surreptitiously scope things out.
Did we get like a passphrase?
I don't think we have anything.
We know it's maybe a guy.
Maybe a guy, maybe a human, probably not a human. But you
Okay.
do have a passphrase.
Oh, okay.
And what is that passphrase again, Bosmo?
The passphrase?
Yeah, what was it?
The passphrase is, "Are you a stormtrooper? Because I couldn't miss you for the life of me."
Nice.
That ought to go real well with the guys in here.
Yeah.
Please walk up to the guy wearing the Imperial uniform and say that.
Yeah, he's a
And
strange company.
And that's how Bosmo ended up with a date.
All right, so we're looking for probably a guy and not human, right?
Maybe,
It
who
seems
can
like
say?
we're not really sure.
And Bosmo is asking Wyatt this.
He kind of frowns at his ale and says, I don't know, you fellas are the ones looking for it.
I guess we will have to split up then.
Well, I'm going to surreptitiously be looking around from where I am.
I mean, if you want my advice, you just shout it out to everyone.
Because
Save you
Wyatt's
a whole
plan is
bunch of
terrible.
That seems like it would not be very prudent. The last time I shouted something at everybody, I had to run away and hide in a garbage can for several days.
Ooh. Well, I guess we best not do them then.
Maybe not, but I will go and talk to the first person I see who is not human, but also a guy.
Sounds good.
He turned around and cried.
They all look alike.
All right, so Bosmo's heading off in that direction. What's McRuff going to do?
McGruff. Oh boy, he doesn't. Oh boy, what is he gonna do? Well, she might as well just hang out by the other fuzzy guy, Yakjar. That seems like a good plan. A dog and a Wookiee.
All you hear from that side is pug grunting and Wookiee growling.
Oh god, pug grunting is the worst thing ever. That poor little guy can't breathe.
I hope one day McGraw has to pretend over a communicator to be Darth Vader. He's pug grunting instead of the Vader breath.
That would be amazing.
Are you alright, Vader?
That was pretty awesome.
He'll probably slip the passphrase to the Wookiee just in case, Hey, you're a big dumb looking guy, right? You're a stormtrooper. I can't
That's
miss
how D.
a
Davis lost
stormtrooper.
both his arms in the first session.
Time to
Right,
get the cone.
You put the cone on the stumps.
I really wish Ash was in here right now because she does a really good Wookiee voice.
That is some insight we didn't need.
That's the role play. I'm Han and she's Chewbacca. Come on, you furball. We gotta punch it. And then she hits me in the sack. All right,
A disturbing look at your family.
I put the passphrase into the chat if you guys want it. Not the Twitch chat, the other one.
We got like 80 chats now. All right. So McRuff is delivering the the passphrase to Yakshar. For his part, Yakshar pauses in his drinking and looks down at McRuff. Oh, God, I wish I could do Wookiee sounds.
Insert Wookiee sounds here.
Yeah, insert Wookiee sounds like...
Yeah, I tried to make Wookiee sounds at Sarah yesterday, and she just had the most disappointed look. Wow, that was actually good.
So
Yeah,
again, we're learning way too much.
Yeah, geez, Mike.
They got home from The Force Awakened with something else awakened.
Oh my.
I don't think I've ever made Wookiee sounds near or around a lady.
He gets a soundboard so he can make the lightsaber ignite sound when he unzips his pants.
Oh. I mean, I just play a YouTube video at a convenient time for that.
So, the rough translation of what the Wookiee is saying is that, what the hell are you talking about, man?
Muckrav tilts his head like a confused dog. And he turns away from the Wookiee.
What? What kind of alien is he? Is he like a Clatoonian or whatever?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's Clatoonian, yes.
Okay.
It's a good picture.
It is. He looks so troubled.
All right, so what does Lan want to do since McRuff has struck out on picking up?
Well, while this is going on, I was hoping to sort of surreptitiously look around and
You want to perceive things.
perceive. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
Some
if you want to roll your perception, you certainly can.
Oh yeah, we can roll dice in this system.
That's right. We get to go back to rolling perception and failing terribly. Just trying to. Let's see. So you're what in particular are you trying to perceive? Just something that's out of the ordinary, or?
Yes, if anybody's behaving unusually, or in particular, if anybody has taken notice of us.
All right. All right, so you can roll your perception and let's see. The lighting isn't. Oh, did you? Fuck. Why don't I have that open? It's going to give you some dice to roll against.
How do we do that? I was just rolling from the sheet. I guess you could build a pool.
You can add at the top of the skills section in your sheet. You can add boost
click on the skill button.
Stuff.
The cool thing is that Smug can add dice to his sheet, and it actually calculates the whole thing together.
I can.
So he can put the difficulty on his sheet.
Hey, we didn't do the Destiny points, did we?
Oh shit! Well, we do need to do that. Or do
We should.
We should do it.
All right.
Did we just
Steve,
click
how do
roll
you-
Destiny? You're
I
more
don't.
familiar with this than I. At least the roll 20.
That works. Let me.
I would assume we all rolled
flip
Destiny.
back.
Okay, just click roll Destiny, and that's it.
Let me make sure
Wow,
this is
we're not doing
tracking.
too good here.
Where is that on our sheet?
It's it's on the skill. It's like on the character sheet tab at the top. It says Destiny Pool.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see it.
We're doing all right. I mean,
Darn.
We're 4-3.
Bosmo and Muck pulled us out of the gutter.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know who's the most pure of heart in our party, which actually makes sense.
Yeah.
The dog man and the bug.
You guys just gave me a lot of ammunition, didn't you?
Yeah, but if you use a
Gives you
dark
guys-
side point, we get a light side point.
That's right, and we should be trying to use them fairly liberally. That's my understanding, anyway. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so we've got our pool.
Yeah, our pool has been constructed. Okay,
Huzzah.
so I can roll perception properly now if you want.
Yeah,
You want me to
just do it
roll
against one difficulty, and since it's kind of dark in there, I'm gonna have you do one setback.
All right, which one's which?
That's a good question.
I think if Smug, did you put it on
Setback
your?
is
Well,
black. Purple is
I
difficulty.
I can set it that way, but I think that's intended more for if it's a disguised roll where I don't want to tell you what you're rolling against.
Okay,
I
so
think
the
it
purple
just-
triangle is
Difficulty.
difficulty, and the black square is blah, blah, blah.
Setback.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we roll perception.
Nice.
Good job.
Is it though?
No, that's a failure.
It's really
No,
bad.
I didn't roll any. That's the thing. I didn't roll anything useful.
So you
That's
perceive.
the major failing of the system.
Steve is just overjoyed at you rolling something that he didn't.
Yeah, I got whatever that one is.
He was like, nice!
You can mouse over it. It's a failure.
Yeah.
And if you mouse over all of them, it'll tell you what
Yeah,
they are. But yeah, that is a failure, guys.
The threats canceled out the advantages, and you just resulted with a failure.